Good evening and welcome to Q Live Sport, brought to you by our friends at TalkSport. I'm Sam Homewood. It's Sunday, the 2nd of September, and today we saw a 5-goal thriller between Cardiff and Arsenal. Lewis Hamilton won the Italian Grand Prix to extend his lead over Sebastian Vettel in the Drivers' Championship, and Watford shocked Spurs by beating them 2-1 at Vicarage Road. Watford fan Elton John was happy at full time. They're still standing. Sorry. The sporting action does not stop there, however, because tonight is a rollover. That means we are giving away £2,000. So, here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions on sport, ranging from easy to hard. You'll have 10 seconds to tap your answer. Get one right and you'll move on. Get 12 right and you'll win or split the £2,000. But right now, lights are out and away we go. Get ready for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play. There are 7,500 of you playing. Here's Q1. Which former footballer is known as Golden Balls? Bobby Charlton, Gary Lineker, or David Beckham? The nickname came about because his wife revealed it on an interview with Parkinson. But who is Golden Balls? And whose wife let it slip? The answer's the same. The correct answer is, of course, David Beckham. 6,300. If you didn't know that, what are you doing in a sports quiz? Here's Q2. In the Premier League, how many points do you get for a win? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Last season, Manchester City were the first team to get 100 Premier League points in a single season. But how many did you get for a single win? Time is up, and the correct answer is 3. 6,100 of you playing for Q3. What is the name of the main tennis court at Wimbledon? Court 1, Centre Court, or Rod Laver Arena? During the tournament, over 54,000 tennis balls are used, and the longest match at Wimbledon lasted over 11 hours. They did have a break, though. The correct answer was, of course, Centre Court. Congratulations to the 6,000 of you that got that one. Here is Q4. Which country is golfer Rory McIlroy from? Northern Ireland, Wales, or Scotland? At the age of 2, Rory was able to hit 40-yard drivers. He also became the youngest ever top 50 player. Did you get it? You ready? The correct answer is Northern Ireland. 5,500 of you, a few of you getting that one wrong, but well done to those still playing. Here's Q5. What year did England win the Rugby Union World Cup? Was it 2003, 2011, or 2015? The final was played in front of over 80,000 people. But what year was it? Does anybody know? Do you remember? How long ago was that? The correct answer is, of course, 2003. Who can forget Johnny Wilkinson's drop goal to win it for England against the Aussies? What a great moment. There are 4,200 of you still playing. We're halfway through now. It's Q6. Which of these footballers has not played for Manchester United? Is it Peter Beardsley, Mikel Forsell, or Ryan Shawcross? Manchester United beat Burnley 2-0 earlier today, but Marcus Rashford was sent off for a headbutt on Phil Bardsley. And the correct answer, have you got it? Do you know he hasn't played for Manchester United? It's Mikel Forsell. 2,100 of you. Lots falling there. Right, now it's time for my favourite part of the show. It's time to see how much you really know about sport. My mate Alan Brazil from the TalkSport Breakfast Show has got a great question. It's tougher to crack than one of his famous nuts. This is the Alan Brazil Ball Breaker.
Brazil's Ball Breaker.
Which of these players has scored the most goals for England? Chris Waddle, Emil Heskey, or Theo Walcott? They've only scored 21 international goals between them. But who has got the most for their country? Who's got the most for England? All had a lot of chances. The correct answer is Theo Walcott with 8 international goals. There are 641 of you playing. Loads of you falling over those last couple of questions. Congratulations to those of you who are still here. It's Q8. Which of these England wicketkeepers has made the most test match catches? Is it Alan Knott, Matt Pryor, or Alex Stewart? These three wicket-keepers have a total of 720 catches between them in Test matches. But who's got the most? Do you know? Well, I can tell you, with 250, it's Alan Knott. 255, you're still falling, it's Q9. Who plays at the Kingfield Stadium? Is it Billericay Town, Woking FC, or Welling United? All three of these clubs play in the National League South, 2 divisions from the Football League, but who plays at the Kingfield Stadium? Just a few seconds left to get your answers in. Here we go then, it's Woking FC. There are 245 of you left. Woking, in fact, beat Billericay 2-1 at home yesterday afternoon. Good news for those of you that love Q Live. Marina Berry will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with our regular quiz. She'll have £500 up for grabs, but right now you are playing for 2,000. Let's get back to the game. Here's Q10. Who is the current WBO welterweight champion of the world? Is it Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr. or Jay Munguia? In 2006, the unbeaten Floyd Mayweather moved up to welterweight and won the IBF belt from Zab Judah. Who is the current welterweight champion? That's what we want to know. The WBO welterweight champion. Who is it? It's Terence Crawford. 166 of you as we get to that Q11 now. We're playing for £2,000, guys. Which of these British clubs has not played in European competition? Is it Watford, Falkirk or Bournemouth? 8 British teams have qualified for Europe this season, and that includes both Celtic and Rangers qualifying for the Europa League. But which of those teams mentioned has not played in the European competition? The correct answer is Bournemouth. There are 57 of you now. You have made it to the final question. You are just one correct answer away from £2,000. Surely, if you win, you are taking home a good chunk of money here. It's time for this. Here we go then. Which of these footballers is the oldest? Jesse Lingard, Harry Kane or Harry Maguire? £2,000 on the line now. It's our rollover week. There are only 54 of you playing. £2,000. Time is up and the correct answer was Jesse Lingard. Congratulations to all of our winners. There were 27 of you, which I think means you'll have won just under, what, £100 each? Something like that? You'll be sharing that £2,000. Q Live Sport returns next Sunday at 9 p.m. Congratulations to all of you. And don't miss Q Live tomorrow at 1 p.m. with Marina Berry, where she'll be giving away £500. Until then, I'm Sam Homewood. They think it's all over. It is now.